Galapagos tortoises, which are our oldest animals in the zoo, some of whom are probably up to about 150 years of age. So it's a pretty neat area. If you get a chance, please do go check out some of what we have over in that direction. But as we go down the road here, we're headed down into Lost Forest, kind of the very back side if you're looking on the map, down near where Tiger Trail is and Hippo Trail. Down this direction, we will drive past the tiger exhibit. At this point in the morning, he's actually not typically out on exhibit, so we probably won't see him. The keepers usually let him out right after 9 o'clock so that he's out and active for a little while when guests first arrive. But usually he's active for about maybe 5 or 10 minutes until he finds some sort of food that the keepers have stashed, and then he goes and lays down, because that's what tigers do most of the day. So, but one of the things I love to point out here at the zoo are just the plants. As I mentioned, I grew up in Anchorage, Alaska. You don't see plants like this in Alaska very often. And honestly, in San Diego, you typically wouldn't, because we're officially a desert. Even though we are by the ocean, we're considered a coastal desert. So our native plants look nothing like this. But this rainforest habitat is essentially designed and cared for by our horticulture staff. We have a huge crew of people who their entire job is working with the plants here at the zoo. Both for the sake of creating the atmosphere or the environment that these animals might come from in the wild. We also grow a lot of food intentionally. We grow bamboo is a huge product for our pandas. We'll talk about that. But many other varieties. That is the tiger exhibit, in case you guys get a chance to come back down by here later today. Keepers are in there cleaning right now. But if you get a chance to come by later, you might get a view of our tiger's name is Connor. But so the plants are really important to us here. They create the environment, like I said. We also get to grow a lot of food. In the realm of like thousands of pounds per week, we're producing browse to feed to our various animals here at the zoo and at our other facility, the San Diego Zoo Safari Park. So, but it's definitely one of the things that makes us very unique. And we are even considered a botanical garden. Beyond the fact that we have really cool animals, we have some very unique plants. Same story in the next exhibit. This hippo pool is not home to hippos at the moment. We've got some keepers and other staff keeping the water, or cleaning up the water this morning, making sure all the filtration systems are working and all that. You can see some of the fish that they share their pond with there.
Do they eat the fish?
They do not. They're completely herbivores. They only eat plants. Most of their diet is hay, but they'll also eat like romaine lettuce. They love apples more than just about anything. But they're completely herbivores. The fish are actually in there because they are a secondary filter. They eat the leftovers that the hippos don't eat, and they also eat what comes out after the hippos have eaten.
That's why I asked, because I thought that they were herbivores, and that's why I was like, huh.
Yes, and I hope this doesn't ruin this for you, but those are tilapia.
Yep.
If you've ever had tilapia before, they do eat hippo poop. That's not the only thing they eat, but they eat pretty much anything, ultimately. Tilapia are a very adaptable fish, and so we have them in here because they're pretty hardy and they're able to help kind of keep that water even cleaner. And this is just a little sample. You can sort of see through some of the gate area back there. We have a lot of keeper access areas that are strategically located where one keeper can operate kind of behind the scenes at 3 or 4 different exhibits at the same time. That helps for the keepers just to centralize things like the kitchens or where the food gets delivered. And so in the morning, as you see, there's definitely quite a few things going on. Different keepers working and cleaning up exhibits, making sure everything is ready by 9 o'clock when the zoo actually opens. A couple of monkeys off here to the right.
Monkeys!
Monkeys! Hello, monkeys!
These guys are called spot-nosed guenon, a type from Central Africa. Just kind of hanging out up in the trees right now, surveying their little territory. Very curious little monkeys. They actually live in there with some otters, and they're hard to see from this side of the exhibit, but from the walkway on the other side, if you go up there and take a look down into the exhibit, you can usually see some of the otters that they share their exhibit with. Now this is pretty exciting here. I know it looks like just a wall to you guys, which really ultimately it is, but what we have going on here is a brand new, we just broke ground for a new construction project for a brand new exhibit that's going to be home to 2 species of endangered big cats. 2 types of leopards actually, called Amur leopards and snow leopards. They already live here at the zoo, and if you do want to see them later today, we may get a chance to drive by their road, we may not, but they live on Parkway. actually not very far from where the pandas live.
Pandas.
But the Amur leopards and snow leopards will be moving into that exhibit because where they live currently is also going to be under construction soon. And they live, to be completely honest, in a very old and somewhat outdated exhibit. So it's going to be really cool to have a brand new space for them. Coming very soon, hopefully by spring, maybe summer of next year. So we're looking forward to that new habitat. All right. Well, we have arrived in Panda Canyon. So I'll park right here for us. We can go ahead and hop off. Put this brake down so the car doesn't roll away. That would be a fun way to start the morning. All right, we'll see. Should we head in up here? Heading up at the top? Okay, perfect. So the building next to the Panda exhibit here is our Panda Research Station.
Yes.
Scientists that work in this building. You can Panda Canyon watch online. We're going to head in here. Check out the
It's not me.
Yeah.
It's not. We're going in. Come on in. Come on in.
Dad, go in it. No. No.
Come on, baby.
No. No.
Come on.
Check it out. Feel free to head over there, over this way, whatever.
Oh.
Come on over, man. We'll see him.
Look at him. Two pandas, so funny.
Look at them in the tree.
Okay.
Isn't that funny, Bingo?
That's a stuffed animal.
I know.
That's not a real one.
He's a stuffed bear. He's doing a very good stuffed impression. That's certainly true.
Sleeping, but at least he's facing us and not curled up in our ball.
Yeah. He's awake. He's doing his.
So fun, maybe.
There you go. Peace. Peace. Woo! Ooh. Peace.
Going drunk though.
I don't peace. That's so funny. Oh no! No, 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 no. Ah! Stop it, Daddy. Resources.
Tell him, don't tell me. Tell him. Don't
does
smile,
it?
Louie. Don't laugh, don't laugh.
Oh my gosh.
Mimi, look around, see where we're going. Yeah. Oh my gosh, so fun.
Oh my gosh. It's so dizzy. It's so bumpy.
So awesome, we don't have to walk back.
Bye!
Look at your face. Jimmy, you gotta.
I just peace. Lordy.
What you think, Mimi? So fun.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, look at that big up escalator. Like people, I'm not interested.
40
Man, we're way out.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, but
Oh my gosh, just saved us like 1.5 hours of walking and listening to some little girl go.
We made it, Mimi. Look at.
Well, there's where that kid got lost.
Oh yeah, that was very scary where that kid got lost.
This is a tour of our vacation house in La Jolla. Hey, Bingo.
Daddy, you were awesome. Daddy.
Oh man, Omar.
I have glass here.
Come down the slide, Minnie. I'll
Daddy! Daddy, let's go.
Can't you empty this?
Nighttime at our La Jolla Beach home.
Daddy. Whoa, steamy hot, Daddy.
That is too hot.
How's the thing go?
Good.